What we're watching in Brazil right now is nothing short of a geopolitical collision. The spark came with the conviction of former President Jair Bolsonaro, sentenced to nearly 3 decades in prison for his alleged role in a coup attempt. It should be noted he was at Disney World in Florida when that coup attempt happened. The trial was unfair. It was overseen by their Supreme Court Justice Alexandre de Moraes, a man the United States now says has gone far beyond the bounds of judicial power. President Bolsonaro's son has joined us regularly on this program to call for sanctions against Moraes.
What Alexandre Moraes is doing is he's invading the U.S. jurisdiction, just like the prosecutors of the ICC, Karim Khan, did when he tried to jail Benjamin Netanyahu. So as President Donald Trump sanctioned with OFAC sanctions this prosecutor and his team of investigators, we think that the same thing can happen with Alexandre de Moraes and stop the justice of the Supreme Court from all of this persecution.
Those calls have been answered for sanctions. According to the State Department, Moraes used pretrial detentions, censorship orders, and financial freezes against political opponents, abuses that fall under the Magnitsky Act sanction framework. Moraes has been sanctioned. The foundation that financially supports his family has been sanctioned. Even his wife has been sanctioned. Brazilian goods now face heavy U.S. tariffs, some as high as 50%. The goal is pressure. Make Brazil's elite feel the cost of this overreach. But now it seems Bolsonaro won't face jail following an amnesty bill passed by the Brazilian Congress. So what is the political state of play in the most important economy in South America? With us now is the son of former President Jair Bolsonaro. He's also a federal deputy of Brazil's Chamber of Deputies. That's the equivalent of the U.S. Congress, Eduardo Bolsonaro. So, Eduardo, you came on this program. You called for Magnitsky Act sanctions against Justice Moraes. Those have now been imposed. What's your reaction?
Things are really working because 3 months ago, before all of these sanctions, before the tariffs, before the Magnitsky Global Act against the Justice Alexandre de Moraes, people in Brazil didn't even believe that we would be in a moment that we were debating about the amnesty bill in the Congress. So really, Trump is a genius. Everything that he's doing is working. And but for sure, in Congress, as you know very well, Matt, everything is a battle. So we are now in the battle in the House, and hopefully when we win, we will have the battle in the Senate. And what we are asking for is a full amnesty since 2019, when Justice Alexandre de Moraes opened his first investigation called fake news investigation, because this is the tool that he used to persecute the